Nice to meet you. So you guys are from Italy.
Yeah, of course.
And you guys are right now seeing a presentation by Harmony students. What do you guys think?
Well, I think that this project is pretty amazing. They studied the carbon plates and they explain very well what they studied. So
That's good. Thank you so much. Now, this is a physics project, and it's mainly about sound waves. Laura and Guadalupe will explain more about it.
Okay. So this is called the Chladni plate, and it's named after the scientist Ernst Chladni. And the reason that it's named after him is because he studied acoustic and sound, and that is how sound waves move through the air or through particles like metal, water. And this is a demonstration for you to see how frequency works and sound waves. So the waves are created in the middle, they go out and they come back in. Where they cancel each other out, that's where the sand is not moving. And when they add on each other, the sand is jumping around. So we're changing the frequencies. The higher the frequency, the more intricate the patterns, and the lower the frequency, the less intricate the patterns.
I'm sure we all love to listen to music, but this kind of gives us a little bit more of an understanding as to how music works and how sound works in general. Thank you so much. A junior from Harmony Science Academy is going to present another physics project. This one is called The Secret Screen. He's going to explain more about it.
Hi, my name is Beazid Yunus. This is my biophysics project called The Secret Screen. So what can you point to, what do you see on the screen? Just a white screen and some blotches. Okay, so those blotches are the glues. Completely harmless, it's not wet. Yeah, right now you see nothing because the filter has been removed. I removed the filter with a box cutter and some hours of work, and what that does is it removes the ability of your eye to see the images on the screen, so you can see the images again on the screen if you put the filter back on, or like on 3D glasses or somewhere else. So when you put the 3D glasses on, you can see the images again. It's not perfect because it took me like 2 hours. I sort of rushed it, but it's something.
Can you explain to me how this works?
Yes, it's very similar. It's a very similar concept. It's almost the same thing. They use the same like materials, except at the movie theaters they put an extra layer on top of it. Just like on KLM Airlines, they put an extra layer. With this one, I removed the layer. It works the same way if you put more and more layers or less and less.
That's very nice. Now, I am aware that you had to make a website for this. Tell me a little bit more about that website.
So that website, I made it back in around September. That website basically has an overview of the entire project. It has a video of me presenting it. It has everything, all the explanations, all of it. It has nice images and some more videos, some audio recordings, a lot of information. It also has a downloadable brochure with a QR code that tells you all about my project and shows how I did it.
So tell me a little bit about your I-SWEEEP experience so far. Do you believe that you have met a good amount of people from all across the world?
So this is the first time I've actually presented at I-SWEEEP. I've been at I-SWEEEP several times before to come and see the projects, and I've been really inspired by these projects, which is what made me want to like actually present my own project. And yes, I have met several people, like actually not several, more than several, like a lot of people from all over the world, even from America. I've met some people from Kyrgyzstan, Kazakhstan, California, Turkey, some from Russia and all that. They're really nice people. They're really interested in my project. The kids especially, I love them so much. They have so much great energy, good vibes.
Thank you so much. Well, now you know a little bit more about his project, and he learns more about his project every single day. Here is a biology project presented by India. Now, before I begin, I would like to ask India what she wants to be in the future.
When I'm older, I actually want to become a cardiothoracic surgeon, so performing on the heart and the lungs.
Very interesting. Now, I see your model is about the lungs.
So basically, when you breathe in, air goes through your nose or your mouth, down your trachea, and then it separates at the tracheal bifurcation, branches out into bronchi, smaller bronchi, and then cellular-sized packs called alveoli to the lungs. These are both pig lungs due to ethical reasons, but basically you can see the basic function. In this lung and this lung, you can see the obvious difference in color, but basically what they did was that after the pig died, they put it in a room full of smoke, so this was to represent around 40 years of smoking. Besides color, you can see that it doesn't fill up as much, and on this side, it doesn't fill up as much or at all because a tumor, sort of like cancer, grew on the inside. It's a water spirometer. The way this works is that you breathe as hard as you can, as long as you can, and only one time, and the air that you breathe produces bubbles inside the water, which pushes us up and then measures your vital capacity. On average, for a female, it's 2 to 2.5, and for a male, 3 to 3.5. As a demonstration, so I am around 3.25, which is above average. And there are some outside factors that can affect it. The highest I ever got was a 5 because I play soccer and I sing. Thank you.
Well, I want to try to see what my vital capacity is. Now I'm kind of scared, but let's see.
That is above average.
Yay, I'm healthy. Thank you so much, India.
Thank you.